What's going on, everybody? It's Cody W7 here, bringing you the MP5 guide. Let's kick it off. So the MP5 is unlocked at level 0, and honestly, from my experience with the submachine guns, I've probably over 1,000 kills with 4 of them now, including the MP5. The MP5 would be the worst out of all of them. I don't have 1,000 with the UMP. I don't have 1,000 with the PM9. But I would probably put the UMP above it from the 300 to 400 kills that I do have with it. The damage up close with the MP5 is 42, and far away is 20, which is right up there with the top damage weapons with the PP90 and the P90 when it comes to damage in the submachine gun category. But its rounds per minute is at 800, which is below both of those guns. The UMP puts out higher damage at close range but less at long range, but also has a slower rate of fire. Through the aim time is 0.2, and I mean the recoil for me wasn't really too bad because I found that the best way to use the MP5 was up close. If you're using it at far distances, honestly, it doesn't do good at all. I think the recoil just isn't manageable, and it just isn't good overall. The aim time being at 0.2 really, it doesn't really matter because from the video that you've seen on XL Gameplay's channel, I don't know if that's where you're coming from. If not, then I'll give a link in the description to that video. That one, it shows that the hip fire honestly isn't that much worse than the regular than aiming for this gun if you use steady aim, which I highly recommend for pretty much any submachine gun, but for this gun I used steady aim. My recommended class is extended mags. That's a must, because if you don't have extended mags, the 30 rounds per magazine it's horrendous in the game. Honestly, I couldn't take it, period. It's the lowest amount of all the submachine guns, and it's just horrible. You can't, if you have multiple targets, you can maybe get 2, but your aim has to be pretty good, and if you miss some shots because you kind of spray, you don't get away with it. You have to reload in between. So I highly recommend extended mags, and I did some tests which are on the XL Gameplay's channel if that's where you're coming from. That the proficiencies honestly they're trash with this gun. So I would recommend two attachments: rapid fire and extended mags. Also, I don't think quick draw because you don't need to aim. Blast shield, the grenades are trash in this game, so you don't need that. Assassin, if you want to go be sneaky. I like hardline. And then I used extreme conditioning, and I liked it a lot in my experience with the gun. If you don't want to do extended mags, then I would recommend doing rapid fire and range, or range or focus, one of those two, and then I would put on sleight of hand. But with my primary class, I would do extreme conditioning, hardline, and steady aim. That's what I used, and if you're going to be using a submachine gun, use it the way it's intended, like I did in this gameplay. Rush with it, go run the flanks with it, and try to get behind people and get up close, because if you're trying to battle an assault rifle, you don't stand a chance. But if you rush them and you take them unexpectedly when they don't obviously expect you to come, then you're going to stand a pretty good chance. But the gameplay is wrapping up. I hope you liked what you saw, and overall, honestly, the MP5 is not a gun I would recommend. Gameplay is 25-2. Thanks for watching.